Hey everyone, this is Jordan from sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can have Photoshop instantly remove moving objects from your photos. And this is typically really beneficial when you're photographing places with a lot of people and you want to remove all the people from your photos. And so I'm going to go ahead and scroll through some of these images that I have here. I have images that I've taken at a lighthouse. And you can see that as I scroll through some of these images, there's people moving, people coming in and out, more people, less people. It's just a bunch of different variations of folks being in the image. And so what I did on these is I took it on a tripod, and just every time I saw some people start moving, I just snapped another photo, and I got about 18 of them total. Now for this method to work, you need around a dozen images, so close to 12, 14, but I went ahead and took 18 just to make sure. And so I have all these images in JPEGs, and let's go and jump on Photoshop and I'll show you how this works. So here we're in Photoshop. All I'm going to do is I'm going to open the File menu here. I'm going to go to Scripts, and I'm going to go to Statistics. Now when this comes up, I'm going to make sure my stack mode is on median. And I'm going to say use files. I'm just going to browse and just choose all the files here. Load these into Photoshop. If you have taken them handheld, you can have Photoshop attempt to automatically align them. I don't need to do that because mine were taken on a tripod, so I'm good to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and click OK. And now what Photoshop is doing is it's opening all of these images, it's analyzing them all, it's trying to find the stuff that's moving in them, and then automatically taking them out and replacing it with a different photo that has that section clear. So that's basically the the nuts and bolts of what it's doing. So this time it's just a waiting game. You're just waiting for Photoshop to do its thing. Depending on how many images you have and how fast of a system you have, it could take about 5 to 10 minutes to do its thing. So we'll just hop back in here when it's done. Alright, so here we go. Here's our final image with the people removed. One thing you'll notice here is I have these folks here in the middle, and I knew these were going to be a problem. They haven't moved the whole time pretty much I was shooting, at least towards the very end, and so I didn't have enough images of them. So this is kind of minimal cleanup. So what you could do is get the clone stamp tool over here and go ahead and remove them out. But one thing that I have learned is Photoshop can mess up sometimes. And so what I do know is I have one of the images down here, I believe it's this one, that I can drag into Photoshop, and it has this image fairly clear, as you can see there. And so I'm just going to take this image, I'm going to drag it on top of the other one, just to line these up real quick. Right there. I'm going to drop this below, and I'm going to do a layer mask here and go ahead and try to paint the underlying layer in. So just like that. So I still might have a little bit of cleanup, just removing this one person here. But as you can see, it's not that bad. It's better than having to clone out a whole bunch of people. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to clone this out real quick. So there we have it. I just cloned them out real fast, and all the people are removed. So you can see how beneficial that would be if you're going to some place like a monument or something like that, and you want to just have the monument and there's a lot of people around. So that's very beneficial, a good way to do that. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and check out sleeklens.com for more cool videos like this, and I will see you guys next time.